Hi. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about follow up. And that is what I think one of the biggest mistakes that new home inspectors make is not doing follow up, or at least not doing proper follow up. So that day comes and your phone rings and you have a home inspection. Maybe it's the first one or maybe it's a few down the road. It's critical that you follow up with that client. So we know that after the inspection, we want to make sure we have about 3 touches or so with that client. So I'm not going to get too deep into that. There's more information on that I'll talk about later. The other thing that I feel very important with follow up too is who referred you. So I think it's critical that you find out where that referral source came from. I actually have that right on a sheet right next to my phone or on my computer when somebody calls for a home inspection. So I want to know where that referral came from. And then I'm going to follow up with that referral big time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send them a letter. I like to send it just in regular mail, a handwritten note, a thank you note, and I'm going to send them possibly a gift card to a coffee shop or something like that. But we absolutely want to follow up that referral source. I'm also going to send them a gift certificate because my thinking is let's give them another chance to refer somebody else. They referred me once. Hopefully they'll do it again. So give them a discount certificate and maybe they'll use that. So that's very important. But when we talk about a real estate transaction, there are many other people involved that can become referral sources for you, not just your client, right? What about both realtors? You've got the seller's agent, the buyer's agent, the listing agent, whatever you want to call it. You should absolutely follow up with them, whether it's in writing or a phone call, but I like it in writing too. We've got 2 attorneys if your state uses attorneys, or a closing agent, maybe one on each side. Absolutely let them know that you did the inspection, and they could become a referral source for you also, even if you're going to do maybe expert testimony or things like that. We also have a mortgage broker. To me, one of the best referral sources there are, because when people are looking to buy a house, that's one of the first things they do is get pre-approved. So they go see that broker. And if you have a relationship with that broker, they could say, look, if you're going to get a home inspection, here's somebody that, we think will do a great job for you. Also, what about the the appraiser, who's ever doing the appraiser of the house? So we do a lot of work with appraisers, and you will as your business grows too. So find out who that appraiser is, and definitely reach out to them too. And there's one other person that you need to market to, and that's something that I don't hear a lot of, and that is the person who owns the house. So the house that you're going to do the inspection on, I always leave a card, a brochure, a discount certificate with that, and a handwritten note that says, thank you very much for letting me inspect your house. You have a beautiful house here. If you have any questions about your own home inspection or getting a home inspection, please give me a call. We don't want to cross that line with the inspection that we just did for our client, but they're more than likely going to be buying a house too, unless they're moving out of the area. So I think it's very important. There's a lot of things, a lot of people that you can market to with just one home inspection. So it's very important to follow up with all those people with that referral source. And there's more information on that. We have a whole segment on that on Home Inspector Bootcamp. And you could click the link below and that'll take you right to Home Inspector Bootcamp. Thanks.